Voilà, rendons-nous maintenant au Niger pour ce deuxième.
In Niger, on our second story, Amadou Djibo, president of the Front for the Restoration of Democracy and the Defense of the Republic, has been detained in police custody since Monday. The authorities accuse him of making critical remarks at the 8th anniversary of Multilingual, the party of opposition leader Hama Amadou.
Le parti de l'opposant, le célèbre opposant Amadou. L'opposition,
the opposition has been calling for his release.
d'Amadou Djibo. Voilà.
In a statement read by a member of parliament in the country, Falke Basharu, it said that the FRDDR party is keenly monitoring the matter as they call for the unconditional release of Amadou Djibo. His lawyer, Boubacar Umaru, confirmed to the media that his client was indeed arrested on Monday morning, and on Tuesday morning, security forces carried out a search operation in his home. And Amadou Djibo is not the only key actor of the Nigerian socio-political life who was arrested. Sir Abdurrahman, a member of the civil society, was also arrested on Sunday at 1 a.m. local time in Agadez, a town located in the north of Niger, and security forces accused him of inciting violence following the remarks he made on his Facebook post regarding a recent protest organized by the civil society. Rights groups in the country are also calling for his release. We are now joined by Sadi Soumaila, a member of parliament from the ruling coalition. He joins us from Niamey in Niger. Thank you for joining us in the program, sir. How was the announcement of the arrest of Amadou Djibo received in the Nigerian parliament?
Donc nous, de notre côté, nous avons accueilli ça vraiment.
On our part, we received it coldly, since it was a police operation following threats of unrest that were made by an individual who is not a member, but a former member of parliament.
Donc il n'est pas député, mais qui est un ancien député.
Currently, he is not an MP because MPs are protected by parliamentary immunity.
And Sadi Soumaila, what exactly are the authorities in Niger accusing him of?
Ce qu'il lui reproche, c'est un discours qu'il a tenu le 12 mai.
There is a speech he made on May 12th during the anniversary of the party of Hama Amadou, Multilingual Africa. It is during this anniversary where he had threatened to drive out the president of the republic by force by asking some militias to mobilize and eject the president of the republic from office. You understand that it is not very democratic because President Issoufou was elected by the Nigerian people. So it is not democratic to say that we are going to dislodge him by force. And it is something that can lead to unrest and public disorder. Therefore, the police probably wanted to hear it and also justice in relation to his words, which are a real threat to public order in Niger.
And Amadou Djibo is also a close ally to Hama Amadou, the former presidential candidate and former president of the National Assembly. How would you respond to those who believe that there is a connection between his arrest and his close ties with Hama Amadou?
The only link that is there is that it is the anniversary of Hama Amadou's party, and actually, as he is from his side, he was just attending that anniversary. He was not reproached for that, but what he was reproached rather for what he said. And here you can hear them on social networks. They are a bit bitter, and their actions are not justified. It is simply their animosity, probably in the face of the present government and the fact that they lost the elections, which they wanted to prevent anyway. Nevertheless, they were able to stand, and the people made their choice, and they are not happy with the choice. Instead of waiting for another election to challenge President Issoufou, they decided to use force to try and get Issoufou to leave. And I think that is no democracy, and it's not acceptable anywhere in the world.
And as I was saying earlier on, the police carried out such operation in his home. Do you have an idea what they were looking for?
I have no idea what is in the hands of the police so far. I believe that he has not yet been brought to justice, so understand that all the information that the police currently hold is secret and that nobody can access it. So I cannot tell you anything about it. All I know is that the police are doing their job to try to protect the Nigerian civilians from unrest.
Voilà, vous l'avez suivi.
That was Sadi Soumaïla, a member of parliament from the ruling coalition, speaking to us from Niamey,